Welcome, guys, on another episode of your favorite show, Trends and Gist, the Big Brother Ninja Shine Your Eyes Season 6 edition. Yes, like I said or used to say, where we get to analyze all the happenings in the house from day 1 till day 99, as you usually say it. So, with me today in the studio, by my right, I have Vivo Lancelot.
Hi, guys.
And by my left, I have Maramboki.
Thank you.
And also the only gentleman in our midst, Voke Roland.
Thank you, Lady Mensura.
So guys, stay glued to us as we keep you updated on all the happenings in the house. I remain your host, Lady Messiara. Welcome back. So guys, let us begin with the evictions. This time around, let us look at the evictions. Let's begin. Aside Maria's eviction that came out, a surprise. Did you guys see that of Jackie B and J. Paul as a surprise? When they got evicted. Ladies first.
Anyway, I wasn't surprised.
Okay.
It was expected, actually.
Why did you say it was expected?
I just feel Jackie B and J. Paul, they didn't have a lot of fans. If going by tweets and all of those things, they're not really. I think the first few days when Jackie B came into the house, I know she traded and all of that. The thing slowly died, so it didn't come as a surprise.
Okay, but they've been active so far, so good. I think they've been acting well, as in they've been active rather. They've been active, Jackie B, J. Paul. So, do you think it was their time for them to have been evicted?
Yeah, I think it was long overdue.
Long overdue.
Yeah. They are the least talk about housemate in the house.
Okay.
They don't even trend, even on the best day that even the least person, like maybe when every other person is trending, you don't even hear their fear of them. So I think they've overstayed in the house and it was time for them. Okay. And if you notice, it was the first time it told them was up for the eviction.
Okay. Do you also think that?
Yeah, I do. I'll go with what the gent said. Like, it was long overdue.
Okay.
Because I personally, most time, forget that Jackie B and J. Paul are in the house.
That's a strong one.
And I don't mean it in any bad way or stuff, but
okay.
I actually forget, like, I feel like they should have gone a long time ago. So it wasn't a shock.
Okay, so what do you guys think about Queen and White Money? Because they started bonding, they bonded, and I was thinking maybe there was going to be a ship from Queen and White Money. They felt like, it was as if they felt each other's vibe, everything was going good. Not until they had this, huge quarrel between themselves where Queen had to confide in White Money as a friend, tell him that, okay, I do not like Jackie B, and I don't think, she doesn't think that she wants to get close to Jackie B and all that stuff. And then White Money went and told Jackie B all that Queen had told him. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that White Money, what would you say about what White Money did? And would you also say Queen went too far, in pouring out her mind and saying all those stuff to White Money? Okay, Favor, let's have you.
Okay, I think White Money, forgive my use of word, White Money messed up. White Money was messed up because I come to tell you something because I feel we have a certain level of understanding and I feel more comfortable with you in the house. Going to tell the other person is you snitching and it will hurt me. And hurt people hurt people. Do you get, like, hurt people hurt people? So whatever it is Queen did, whatever reaction it was she gave, she was on track. Like, she did. I personally would have done worse than that, really.
Okay, so
White Money messed up.
What do you have to say?
You see, I think what really happened between the two of them was that before we jump into that part where White Money have to tell Jackie B what Queen said, I think Queen, on the other hand, was pushing this thing more than what White Money wanted. Yes, okay, yes, White Money is cool with everybody, guys. It's cool with you, but I think to some extent, Queen wanted more. I don't know exactly what she wanted, but from my reaction and everything, she wanted more. Then fast forward to what Apple and White Money have to tell Jackie. I think it's just White Money confiding in Jackie B, like they've got into some extent, and White Money feel the need to tell her what is bothering him. So it's not actually like snitching on.
Okay, wait, let me tell you. Queen actually said White Money is like an acting boyfriend when Ebuka asked her about it. She said
Yes.
White Money is like an acting boyfriend.
Yes.
And White Money knows the level at which Queen likes him. So if you know that this person has a love interest in you, to the extent you guys have kissed, you have done something, you've done heart to heart talks. So are you saying that is not snitching?
See, this is it. Now, she said White Money is an acting boyfriend. White Money is not even aware of all these things she's saying. Let me.
Do you agree with that?
This is what you should know. The whole thing, the whole kissing, everything that will be going on is Queen pushing for it. White Money is just cool with her.
Okay.
White Money is not going for any relationship like with Queen. It's not going for any relationship with Queen.
Okay.
Now, during the whole week where all these things started and the chorus started coming in, White Money, even before the eviction of Michael, White Money has already been saying that he likes someone in this house, but he wants to wait till after the house and all that. Then, okay, after the eviction, he saw that there's an opportunity to, okay, let me make this clear, and which he did. Along the line, Queen, having an interest, now felt what to. She acted up the way she did. And the reply from White Money was like, okay, you feel hurt, you said this to me. Me too, I feel hurt. But this is the person I'm having feelings for, which is Jackie B. It's normal to confide in her, like tell her this is what happened, this is what this lady is doing to me, this is what I don't like from her or that. It's normal.
Okay, so let me
no, we feel it's bad because we are watching it they are all in one house and we are watching it. Same thing goes if everybody is just having their life outside the house. If, for example, you have been crushing on me, it didn't work out. If me that you are crushing on, I finally find someone I'm having feelings with or try to do something, I'll definitely tell her about you. It's not snitching. I'll tell her about you. I'll tell her what happened.
Okay, please.
Okay, so personally, I feel they are both wrong. So for Queen, apparently she liked White Money. But for me, I don't really think she likes White Money like that. I just feel she just came with the mindset to want to couple up.
Okay.
Do you understand? And of course, she came into the house and White Money gave her like almost all the attention she needed because she came in with a bang, and she and Maria, everybody were a bit skeptical about her tempers and all of that. So White Money was the one that was trying, and he really did a very good job trying to, suppress her anger, let her mingle and stuff. So the fact that she liked him, in the way she likes him is what I don't know. But she liked him, and at least they were the two closest as at that time. They do stuff together, they probably kissed, and that would mean an extra, when you have if nothing like that has happened, it's a different thing. But they've been a bit intimate, by kissing and stuff. So she now saying, okay, I don't like Jackie B, because that week the case was she wanted to be friends with Jackie B, but she felt if White Money is going to date Jackie B, she can't be friends with Jackie B again. So that was part of the issues. Not that she didn't want, but because she felt I can't be friends with you and you're dating, someone I want to be friends with and stuff. But she playing up that way. I would have felt bad though if, as my G, I talked to you about something, and then at the end of the day, and Jackie B didn't tell her, but Jackie B's attitude towards her made it known that because something went down, and then she just asked. It's not like any of them told her that White Money told me, and then also White Money wouldn't blame him. People need to talk in the house. Yeah. Sometimes you keep a lot and you want to express yourself.
Exactly.
You get that's why I'm saying both of them were at fault. Queen said too much, and White Money should have also respected their friendship.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let us move on to recent happenings in the house. Now we have the Cross and the NINI situation that just happened. There was a toilet. They were arguing in the toilet, or they asked them to go and clean toilet or something, and then they started quarreling, insults here and there, and NINI said a whole lot. During the whole quarrel and all that, we got to find out that Cross revealed that he's dyslexic. You get dyslexic is someone who has problem in learning. People it's not like they won't understand or they can't learn, but they are slow. They are the way in which they absorb, or the way in which they understand or get things is not as normal as you and I. They are slow in learning. They are slow. Do you get? So it got to reveal it to it revealed it to Angel in the process, and I think the whole insult got to him because he was crying. So do you guys what do you guys have to say about that? Because if you're in that house, they say shine your eye. If you're in that house and you are entering into any form of argument, you should be prepared, right? So what do you guys think about the whole brouhaha in the house?
Okay, let me go first. Okay, so personally, I think NINI can be very loud. Everybody knows that NINI is NINI. And then with the whole thing, I felt maybe if Cross had walked away, like completely walked away, it wouldn't have happened, because personally I didn't see, but I saw a lot of clips online where they were talking about the cleaning and all of that, and he was trying to explain to her that people don't do it well doesn't mean you shouldn't do it well. Do things rightly and all of that. And then she too, her voice now can be very loud, and she was still trying to. And then she said she called him toilet inspector, called him, and which is enough. Yes, not before she got to that part. Okay. Call him toilet inspector. Why are you talking about mine? Have you gone to others and blah blah blah? And then it's enough to make anybody angry, really, because come on, I'm trying to tell you clean this up or whatever, and then or whatever the situation was, and then names were already flying. But he called her the stupid word first. He said, "Are you stupid?" And then she went from 0 to 100, and and then she said a whole lot. You don't say those things, like from where to where. But then NINI is NINI now. Because she has always said she has a very bad mouth, so apparently she has a bad mouth.
Okay.
So, let me go. I think the whole thing started when, after the whole gym and everything, they gave each of them an assignment to do, and NINI was to wash the bathroom and all that. So I think immediately Big Brother announced that hot water is ready. So along the line, NINI wanted to quickly do stuff and have a shower.
She wants to wash.
Yeah, because she said that she's feeling cold and she doesn't want the hot water to be finished before she before she will now have a bath. So I think that was why she was actually watching the bathroom before every other housemate have their bath.
Okay.
So Cross was like, it's not nice. It doesn't make sense you washing the bathroom before everybody have their bath. The bathroom will still look dirty after that. And she was like, okay, just calm down. I'm almost done. Give me 2 minutes. Let me do every other thing. But Cross was insisting, and Cross voice, he has a loud voice, like a high tone of voice. Cross was insisting and everything. I think from there everything switched up, and Cross told her, are you stupid
so
or
why
something?
Why start an insult if you cannot handle the heat?
I think where I find NINI at fault is that, okay, yes, he insulted you, but
no, she started the insults, really.
No,
She did actually. Was she the one who started it?
She first called him, because if you look at it, it was, are you stupid? No, I'm not stupid, you're stupid. That would have been my answer. Do you understand me?
Okay,
so he said I used to, but before he said I used stupid, she was already calling him little names. Okay, toilet inspector. What you
this is the point I'm trying to make. So when everything escalated, White Money came in and tried to separate the both of them and took Cross out of the place there, and they went to the kitchen. I think by then everything should have stopped, but NINI bring everything up and left the bathroom,
with the clips I
followed
saw,
him, and
he didn't answer her half of the time, because she kept even before they went out, they stepped out. I saw him trying to explain to her that because it's like me telling you this thing you're doing is not nice, and you're still doing it, the chances that I'll still keep explaining that it's not nice really. So he was still trying to tell her that if you wash this bedroom now, and everybody comes to bath, it's going to be dirty.
Yeah, exactly.
So why wash bedroom before people have their birth? And then she was like, give me 2 minutes, I just want to, I'm like, he was not like, but let's do the right thing. So he was trying to pacify, let's do the right thing. If others do it that way, he said, what of others that do it that way? You know, and then when she started, he walked out. He actually walked out.
See, I understand what you're saying, but when Nini keeps saying that, keep throwing insult, it was after she got, she has already been insulted by a cross. She felt the insult and she was angry. That was why she was still.
But the insult by cross came after he told her. She called him some little names here and there. Before he said, "I used to." You see that he has already walked away, and he came back and said, "Are you stupid?" She already called him. Can you come? Are you the toilet inspector? Why you're already inciting things already?
Well, some people are saying that maybe it's because of the veto power or something. You know, Nini has the veto power too. So do you think it's as a result of she having the veto power and not being? That happened. I don't get it.
That happened on Monday, and this was Wednesday. I think before the whole gym stuff, they've had this.
They had already squashed
the whole issue. So it's not the veto power thing.
Okay. So Favour, most of the housemates in that house, they use the F word too much. Especially Nini, now that we're talking about. You know, while she was having this brawl with Cross, she kept on using the F word. Do you think that it's okay for them to use it, or do you think that word has been abused?
Well, the F word. I feel like the F word for them, it says a lot. Like you might have 100 words to say, but you just say the F word and you feel better for them, and it's like it's easier to remember. It's easier to remember, but
do you think
really
it is
abused
them, right?
They've actually
because
abused
your housemates, I don't think
everybody uses the F word now, and it has been abused.
No, not everybody uses the F
me,
word. There are some people that don't use the F word.
Yeah,
but majority of them use the F word, and
the whole thing I think is where discipline comes in.
Even when you watch music videos, you see musical videos, you see they censor it. You don't use those words like you're
in as much as it is rated 18, the F word shouldn't be abused.
In public space.
Yes, it shouldn't be abused. So people don't, I don't know how they feel so comfortable, using the F word, constantly without. It doesn't give morale.
This is just a thought. I believe that based on saying too many Akin people in the house.
True.
Like, Parent true, fuck you. Then to come.
No, but Parent doesn't even use that word.
No, I mean like
one thing I noticed about Parent is when he's not having issues with you, when he's not fighting with you, he's very conscious of what he says. He doesn't talk anyhow.
No, Parent. Yes, I think Parent
he
is
has
very
anger
conscious.
control.
He knows how to
doesn't talk
manage his emotions and all that. Okay, so let us move on to the next people who are Saga and Nini again. Big Brother gave Saga a task. I would say for the first time, because I don't think Big Brother has given Saga any personal task before in that house. I think Big Brother gave Saga a task for the first time, to avoid Nini. Big Brother gave Saga a task to avoid Nini, until his next diary session. Lo and behold,
the guy don't feel last 2 hours.
During this Cross and Nini's fight, when he was trying to comfort her, but when he was able, after comforting her, I was surprised. If someone had told me that Saga would, just tell out on Big Brother, I wouldn't have believed. Saga told Nini it was Big Brother who said that. Are you for real? So I don't know. And after that, Big Brother had to repay Saga in his own coin, by playing it, by showing the whole housemate a clip of him, telling Nini, talking to Nini. Why? Because he did that because they were whispering, which was a crime in the house. They shouldn't have done that. You get. So, but him showing that clip also shows, when Saga was talking to Nini about Pere, saying that Pere is not to be trusted, Perez this.
She
Perez
didn't
that.
even play the whole
They
thing.
didn't play the whole thing, but he said
That's the
he said
anger.
so, yeah, he said some things
So
about
it's-
Perez, and Perez was
Some
like,
things
shocked.
that
So
are not really
what do you guys
nice.
think of this task? You guys,
For me, I feel
it's
that
funny.
it was a. For me, what I think or what I felt Big Brother was trying to do was to see if maybe, it's always been Saga pursuing NINI,
NINI,
that maybe
yeah.
she would, return that
Exactly.
gesture because the fact that and she was already getting to her, she was already getting cranky. So even if Saga had allowed it for a while, maybe she would have been the one to be, and stuff. And then also for Liquor and
Yeah, we're
Emmanuel
coming
too.
to that, exactly.
So I feel that punishment, it was a boost, it was a corresponding boost to the bus because I told you to keep a secret and then you exposed me, so why should I keep your secret?
Yes, it's
That's
true.
what Big Brother
An eye
is.
for an eye, and it
Yeah,
is
so-
what no.
So about Lico Rose and Emmanuel now. What if Lico Rose had told Emmanuel the same thing the way Saga did to
I'm sure the second day should have cleaned
Yeah.
or another kind of punishment.
that kind of punishment, right?
Probably.
And then there is the dinner for the couple that were able to play their roles, and there was cleaning for the couple that weren't able to play their
And there
roles.
was
So what
extra
do you guys
cash.
think will be the outcome on Sunday with this whole thing that has just happened? I saw a clip where they said obsession versus love.
Yeah.
So
I
said
think
obsession.
because-
So what do you guys think this whole scenario will play out on Sunday for them?
I think prior to everybody's view about Ima to Liko, like they feel I was part of the people that had that opinion though.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
Ima
and I
likes,
remember vividly
yes,
when
I was
I
part
was
of it.
telling you.
Yes,
guys.
I was actually, but I think that has been able to prove a bit that sometimes when you see people every day, it start coming. You might not even know when the
That's
affection
true,
and all of
yeah.
that. So it's been able to prove because at least that we didn't hear Ima saying any negative thing about her and stuff, and everybody could see how hot he was. For it still doesn't mean love though because come on,
Exactly.
But it shows it's
she
a
is
certain level of
yes
care.
she is a ridey, like everybody needs an what's the
Ride or
word,
die.
not even ride or die, an accomplice or whatever in the house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she is that person to him,
They
so there's no
belong
way
to each
she
other.
won't he won't feel bad that this my G is not talking to me and stuff, but at least it showed that at least there's a bit of emotions here and there.
Or maybe he had a clue that there should be something.
And I don't think he
No, he
does.
did
I don't
not.
think he does. I don't think
he
he
didn't
does.
guess, right? He
Yeah, I
didn't-
don't
he
think
didn't
so.
guess,
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was telling her like, after this day I would have just stayed away or something.
So, Voke, did you not think that Perez felt betrayed by Saga?
Yeah, he did. He felt betrayed once. Then again,
Because
yeah.
Saga is like his right hand. He felt he had a friend
Yeah.
in Saga. Do you get
Yeah,
it?
yeah. He
So
felt
after
betrayed.
watching that clip,
Yeah, he did.
Who
He felt
wouldn't?
betrayed.
Who
Of
wouldn't?
course,
I mean,
everybody would.
I mean,
And
it was
he has not
just
even finished watching the clip.
the clip.
So the betrayer is going to.
And just imagine,
Yeah, really,
he's
so
very
good,
curious
yeah.
right now. Like he can't.
Yeah.
he
It
can't
was the
wait
look,
to
I know,
leave.
with
He
the
has to go
bra.
and
It was the look for me for Perry, like,
Yeah.
and all of that. But I feel that Saga, Saga is just those two aside gossip couple do. I swear, it just people couple
But Nini
couple
says they are not even a
But-
couple.
No, but
That's
of course
exactly what
everybody
I'm trying to
knows
say.
that.
I mean,
they are-
like for Saga, I think Saga is doing too much. Like, why do too much
Do you get my
for
point?
someone that has been consistently
telling you from
telling
day
you that,
one.
that
She
I
has
have
a
But then
boyfriend.
also
outside.
he's saying it's her actions are not really matching with her words.
that's true. That's
You understand me? So
yeah.
probably he feels
But
that
that's
she's
the
just
wait. That's why he could have carried on the task Biggie gave him. That is an opportunity for you to know if this girl actually
that's-
feels something.
yeah, that was
That's
the
true.
point.
But you just had to.
Saga is Saga.
You just had to. Between. Now let us.
Don't compare. Don't do that.
It is well. So lastly, guys, on Sunday is another nomination. So who do you guys think will be up for eviction? Will be up for eviction this Sunday, and which housemates do you guys think will be leaving the house?
Okay, let me quickly go. I'm hot because almost all my favorites are on the list.
Okay.
But I wish it was just one person leaving, and that would be Emmanuel.
Okay, Manuel for you.
Yes.
So for you, who do you-
Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Oh.
So you guys think it's just one or two? Is it
Yeah,
just
it's not
one?
going
What
to
about?
ask
Okay,
you.
No, at
sorry.
least the
Oh,
list
but
will be Sasuke.
Sasuke. Okay, for you.
For me, I think Sasuke cross.
Oh my!
Cross
I don't want my
Yeah, Sasuke
angel. I don't
cross.
want my
If
cross.
it's two, Sasuke cross is going. If it's three, Sasuke cross, Angel is going.
If it's
Are you saying
if
that
it's
Emmanuel
okay,
will not go?
okay, let me
Not
do
No,
it
no,
this
no.
way.
Maybe what if it's just
Let
two
me do it
housemaites
this
that
way. If
leaving
it's
this
two
time
people
around?
that are going, Emmanuel and Sasuke are going. If he's still
Why is
with
nobody
her.
calling Yusef? Oh my god.
No, Yusef.
Yusef.
Surprisingly has a large fan base.
I swear,
Alright,
Yusef is top 5. Let us give it to Yusef.
Okay, okay, so we'll call it that's all for now. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. So guys, we keep on bringing you interesting, you know, highlights from the Baby Naija Shine Your Eye Season 6 house. I remain your host, Lady Mestiara, and this is my Radio TV. Thank you once again. Bye.